Hey, well, Broken World Entertainment. And Matt Reeves is hinting at a Batman 2. Well, I suppose, finally moving forward. So he hints the Batman universe will continue to coexist as the new DCU is forged by James Gunn. I've heard a rumour, and I don't know if it's true or not, but apparently he has a first look in his contract when he signed on to do Batman for Batman. And I don't know if that's true or how that would work, being that while he was working on the Batman, there was other Batmans. You know, we had Michael Keaton coming back doing multiple uh, movies. Ben Affleck was back as in the Bat suit. So if they were still existing and being used in other movies, I don't quite know how Matt Reeves would have first look. And for anyone wondering what first look means, that means that they have to offer him a Batman project first. Like Netflix when they took Star Trek. They got a first look deal. Which means the likes of Picard and Lower Decks and all that crap, they had to offer it to Netflix first. Rather than just going, Netflix aren't happy with Discovery, so we can just send this one off somewhere else. They have first refusal, basically. So, as James Gunn and Peter Safran make their plans for the new DC film continuity where Matt Reeves' Elseworld Batman universe fits in, has been a mild topic of debate. Some figured Robert Pattinson would be incorporated into the mainstream digenesis, whatever the hell that means. Gunn debunked that rumour, but now there seems to be an answer from Reeves himself to lean on. By the way, what they debunked was that they were talking that, with like the young Superman and whatever way they're working, that Patterson's Batman will be incorporated with them as opposed to being a standalone. So, in a recent interview with Yahoo, the Batman's writer-director, bleeding hell, indicated, my brain just turned off there for a second, that the status quo everyone has gotten used to over the last 2 years, one where standalone multiverses reign, will remain. Mentioning 2 arcs, he said, so we're going to have a sit down where we talk about everything that's going on and what the arcs of these 2 things are. It's not what you want to hear, multiverses. Ugh. Adding his excited to hear about what they're doing, Reeves revealed a meeting will happen soon. We've talked a few times. I'm supposed to get together with James and Peter sometime this month. They've been working feverishly on what they're doing, and I've been working hard with my partners on what we're doing. All our shows and stuff. Reeves and his team are developing spin-offs for HBO Max's surrounding Colin Farrell's Oswald Cobblepot, the Penguin, and Arkham Asylum. The former project, which takes place right after the ending of The Batman, is gaining more headway, while the Arkham series is a bit of a mystery at this stage. As it developed, it soon superseded. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm retarded. And announced Gotham Police series. That's reportedly no longer happening. It's because once they announced that show, everyone was like, so it'll be like Gotham. And no one wanted it. Reeves is also in the middle of work on the script for the Batman 2, which will keep up the growth of his pocket universe as well, DC's film multiverse. On top of that, and what Gunn and Safran have in store, Todd Phillips will carry on the story of his Joker, Arthur Flack, in Joker 2. Yeah, which people are a bit nervous about because it's a musical. But the Batman. Now, it's interesting that he hasn't sat down with them yet and been given a go yet on the Batman 2, but he's writing it. You know, what happens if he spends all this time writing it and then when he goes and meets them, they say, yeah, it's not happening. We're not moving forward with the Patterson Batman movies. It'd be weird. Be a kick in the teeth for him. But the Batman 2, I think there's a few things they'd have to really work on. Number one, don't make it 3 hours. Don't make it like 2.5, if even that. You know, even just 2 hours. The last one is far too long, and they did not stick the landing. You know, once the Riddler was arrested, that's pretty much where the movie should have ended, and it didn't. It just kept going. So that's one thing. The next thing is the Joker being in it, the Barry Keoghan Joker. They released that behind the scenes, or not behind the scenes, the deleted scene of Batman interrogating the Joker. And it's a god awful scene. It was horrible. I hated it. Couldn't understand the word the Joker was saying. The makeup looked terrible. The performance was terrible. The laugh was terrible. I don't want the Joker in this Batman. If anything, the villain for Batman 2 and 3, because we know they want it to be a trilogy, is something that was being set up in the Batman and they ended up ignoring, like Mephisto was ignored in WandaVision, is Hush. I don't know why they just give us Hush. Or something different, like Red Hood or something. But anyway, they're working on it. We'll find out, I suppose, soon enough what's going to actually happen. Because they can announce that because it's not part of their main slate. It's going to be its own thing. So, we'll find out, I suppose. Yeah, so the Batman 2. Is it happening? Is it not? Stay tuned, same Bat channel. Alright, I'll leave it there for this one. Cheers, and I'll catch you in the next one.